During the past week, the whole world was shocked when Angelina Jolie suddenly spoke out about the legal battle between her and Brad Pitt. According to the information she revealed, she believes Brad Pitt wants to bleed her dry, wanting to financially exhaust her by pursuing litigation. The image of the Hollywood superstar couple used to be the center of attention. But since their breakup 8 years ago, their legal battle has still not come to an end. The big surprise came when Angelina Jolie criticized Brad Pitt with shocking words. She stated that Brad wants to bleed her dry, wanting to financially exhaust her by pursuing litigation. According to Jolie, Pitt is well aware that her financial situation cannot be compared to his. This story has caused a huge wave of controversy in the online community and media. Many wonder how this legal battle between the two stars will end, and whether justice will be served in the process. On May 10th, Angelina Jolie responded strongly to Brad Pitt's latest legal move. In new documents filed with the Los Angeles Superior Court on May 9th regarding the joint property lawsuit at Chateau Miraval, France, Brad Pitt's legal team quoted Tony Webb, the owner of the security company SRS Global, which provided security services to Angelina Jolie and her family from 2000 to 2020. According to the documents, Tony Webb claimed that a security guard overheard Angelina Jolie warning her children to stay away from Brad Pitt during visitations. Webb also revealed that Angelina's assistant contacted him to warn 2 independent security guards not to testify in the divorce case in 2016. The legal battle between these two stars seems far from over, and with each new piece of information, the wave of controversy continues to escalate. This information has once again surprised the public with the complexity of this divorce case. However, the question remains, will this information truly affect the final outcome of the legal battle between the two? On behalf of the director of Without Blood, lawyer Paul Murphy has strongly criticized Brad Pitt for deliberately steering public opinion in his favor. Mr. Pitt continues to attempt to blanket employees and household staff, including security personnel, with non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, covering secret information known by those employees at their workplace, with Mr. Pitt's request for a protective order to cover up his shameful actions. This is not just about NDAs in general, it's about power and control. All Angelina wants is separation and health, with a positive family environment, including Mr. Pitt. She hopes for a day when he can finally let her go. Although this lawyer's response is part of the legal battle between the two stars, it also reflects the complexity and tension in their relationship, as well as Angelina Jolie's goal of seeking fairness and freedom for herself and her family. According to legal documents collected by the Daily Mail, Angelina has objected to and taken action to refute the statement made by former security guard Webb, which Brad Pitt submitted on May 9th. Angelina's legal team accuses Brad of seriously violating the procedures of legal proceedings. Specifically, the actor did not adhere to the general principle that the filing of new evidence along with a response is not allowed. The documents submitted by Angelina to the court note that Brad is attempting to gain an unfair advantage by introducing new evidence in a situation where Angelina has no opportunity to respond. Angelina's lawyer argued that Tony Webb's testimony is irrelevant to the dispute over the wine estate at Chateau Miraval that both parties are pursuing. In fact, the word Miraval is not mentioned once in Webb's testimony. They argue that through Webb's statement, Brad Pitt not only failed to manipulate public opinion in his favor but also helped Angelina demonstrate that the non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, she signed with other parties are unrelated to this case. This legal battle is not just about property disputes but also about individual rights and the protection of personal information in a complex relationship. By refuting Tony Webb's testimony, Angelina's lawyer has clarified the lack of relevance between the information Brad Pitt is trying to highlight and the ongoing property lawsuit. At the same time, they are trying to protect the rights and dignity of Angelina's representation. According to Angelina's lawyer, Angelina opposes Brad's inclusion of the story about 2 security guards testifying in another family court case in the wine estate dispute. The Hollywood actress also questions the credibility and accuracy of Webb's testimony because the former military man is working for Brad. Angelina alleges that Brad's true purpose in providing Webb's testimony is to create a media event, thereby exerting external pressure on his ex-wife. In reality, what Webb provides does not explain the reason for the agreement to purchase shares in the winery between Angelina and Brad falling through. This statement is irrelevant and violates Jolie's rights under proper legal procedure. The court should suspend the statement, the documents submitted by Angelina emphasize. Earlier in April, Angelina accused her ex-husband of pressuring her to sign an NDA to keep silent about Brad's family violence behavior, in exchange for the actor agreeing to buy back shares in the winery. Angelina asserted that because she did not agree, the two parties did not reach an agreement. Ultimately, Angelina sold her shares to a third party and was sued by Brad. Brad Pitt denies his ex-wife's accusations, alleging instead that she was the one who wanted him to sign the NDA to keep family matters secret, further stating that Angelina has signed many other NDAs and requesting her to make them public. The conflicting statements from the former couple have led to a current exchange of accusations. It is unclear who is telling the truth and who is lying, but Daily Mail's sources revealed that Tony Webb was present when Brad Pitt was accused of attacking Jolie and their children on a flight from France to the US in 2016, leading to the 7X Beauty's decision to file for divorce. At this point, Brad Pitt is in a tense phase of litigation with his ex-wife, actress Angelina Jolie. The focus of the lawsuit revolves around how the two handle their shared assets, particularly the vineyard estate in France. The total amount Pitt has spent is estimated to be up to $100 million. He has sent money to Jolie through various means since 2016, including loans, child support, and gifts. Most recently, an anonymous source close to Pitt has spoken out about his efforts to end the litigation with Jolie because he also wants the past to be put to rest and move forward. Currently, Brad Pitt, 60 years old, has been dating Ines de Ramon, 34 years old, for nearly 2 years, and they get along very well. Ramon has never been a mother and she hopes to have a stable family life soon. The couple is also believed to have moved in together at Pitt's own home. However, they have not been able to formalize their legal relationship yet because Pitt is still dealing with the lawsuit. Pitt wants to end the litigation more than anything else at this point, so he hasn't been able to take the next step with his girlfriend. The bitter end of his previous marriage has heavily influenced his current relationship. Being with a woman who understands Hollywood, but is not a Hollywood star, makes the actor feel very comfortable. Moreover, Ramon chooses a low-key lifestyle. She has no desire to show off to the media and the public. Ramon is a senior manager at a prestigious jewelry company in the United States. She has been working here for over 3 years. Ramon is an experienced professional in this field. She has worked for well-known jewelry companies. The beauty also has qualifications related to the gemstone industry awarded by the Gemological Institute of America. Despite a decade of working in the jewelry industry, Ramon still plans to expand her career into other fields. Currently, the direction she is pursuing is nutrition. Ramon has studied and obtained the necessary qualifications to be recognized as a nutrition expert. She studied and obtained her degree at the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, USA. Ramon's mother tongue is French. Besides, she is also proficient in German, Spanish, Italian, and English. Ramon has lived in many countries around the world. Currently, she lives and works in Los Angeles, California, USA. Before coming to the United States, Ramon studied at a university in Switzerland from 2010 to 2013, majoring in business administration. Ramon was previously married for 3 years to actor Paul Wesley. The couple decided to separate in May 2022 and finalized their divorce this month.